It's the holiday season. I'm very excited. I got a lot of free time, but I don't know. I can't work all the time. I still gotta spend time with the family. They're all here, which is lovely. I think this piece is very wintry to me. The cold is helping my mindset for this. I think that the season is helping me concentrate on the energy I want to bring to this piece. I want it to hurt just a little bit. I want it to sting, but I also... It's not like... It's a little bit lonely, but it's also content with that. It's accepting of the state of being. And I'm excited because I haven't gotten to really focus on the technique in a small piece like this since maybe I was in high school, because I feel like there's always this expectation of like, or at least internally, I'm always like, oh, bigger pieces are more difficult, they're more challenging, so I should focus on doing them and people will be more impressed with my work. But I think I really just want to take my time and like make something really wonderful that also happens to be small. So I'm excited. Yeah, it's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna start painting a little bit. I don't know how much we'll get done today, but should be fun. Here is what my palette looks like. It's not too bad. We'll see. I got some good skin tones in there, so yeah, we'll see. Very excited. First time I'm opening my brush case with the intent to paint. And I need little brushes today. Now to start. This is kind of scary. I think I'm going to start with larger brush strokes. And we'll see how it goes. Yeah, already I'm looking for a smaller brush. It's kind of fun. So this is very, very difficult for me. I'm pretty tense. Just kind of a little scared, honestly. Because this is not something I consider myself the best at. There we go. That's a little bit. starting to feel pretty good about this. I like how it's going. Obviously, the nose needs a lot of work. And eventually I'll go in with much brighter colors. Right now I'm kind of sticking to less clear stuff. That looks really funny. That is not bad. I'm okay with it at this point. I need a little bit more just general darkness over here. This brush is not doing what I want it to. Very worrying. I'm making the eyes purple right now just because that's what I have. I gotta go wash this brush. So I don't know who was able to see that, but the tip of my brush here, I like that it comes to a point, and because I'd been using it so much, it was no longer doing that. It was like fraying out, and so it wasn't as effective for what I need to use it for. Which is tough when I'm on a very, very detail heavy portion of the piece. You know what I mean? So we're gonna try again. Nice. This is looking pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Very happy about this. I think that's probably fine for a first coat on the face. I think I'm ready to move on. I'm kind of appreciating the stick that ended up in front of her. It's a little weird, it's kind of off-putting, but I think as the piece comes together, it'll provide a really nice break in composition. But it is weird, like it's kind of, I don't know, not the ideal for sure. I gotta give my knees a break. Man, kneeling is not easy for that long. It hasn't even been that long, but whew, I think it might be the cold too. Gets chilly, knees ache a little bit more. Super happy with how this is going. Like, oh my god, dude. One of the best paintings I've done in my memory. I'm really happy with how it's coming along. I might leave it on one coat just because that's how I'm feeling. I feel like I'm able to get a really nice finish already. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling. But I don't know. That may change. We're going to see how it goes. I'm going to get to work on the hand, and I'm going to try to finish that up. And then I'm kind of tired, so I think I'm going to be done for the day. But also, a lot of this hand is actually obstructed by leaves, which I will also be doing. So I don't really need to be too focused on exactness right now. I think that's a power outage. That's a little bit concerning. Awesome. Power's back.
Never mind.
Alright. So I got good news and bad news. The good news is the power's back. The bad news is I can't use the heater anymore because it was drawing too much power. So I am going to be cold. And that's okay. We're just going to deal with that. Really getting tough out here. I think I have to stop. I'm not happy with it yet, but it's not the worst start I've ever seen, so we're gonna live with it for now. Maybe a little bit more. You know, I actually just can't work in the cold, dude. My hand is shaking. I've got no control of the brush right now. It's really, really tough. I'm really sad about this. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock too. Yeah, really, really unfortunate. So it was actually a great day of painting, but I don't know. Look at how much we did today. I am really, really happy with it. I think it's beautiful. I think it's a beautiful beginning to a painting. And I don't think that should be discounted. And the issues I have with the hand right now could be fixed in 2 or 3 good brush strokes. I'll do that at the beginning of next session. I'm not worried about it. It's gonna be okay. The main thing is that I have the main portion of the hand color matching the main portion of the face. And I'm really happy. I'm really happy with how this is coming along. Clothes and the hair next. After maybe I figure out what's going on with the power. Actually, I think I know what it is. I think you can't run the washer and dryer at the same time as the heater. And someone was doing laundry, so we'll figure that out. I think it's gonna be okay. But yeah, I'm very, very happy with it. Thank you for watching. Again, wash your brushes. Yeah, no, I think it's looking really cool. So, I'm excited. That's it.